All right, April 25th, Monday. We got a big Hawks game today, and we need to win. But more importantly, now we're going to be diving into each individual element of the survey process, the methodology. And the first, obviously, being the deep dive survey. We know this is us doing our homework, most important, but really before we build our sales funnel. Now, compared to academic surveys where they look for p-values less than 0.05, we really don't care about that. We more care about being in the right direction because our audience is going to dictate where, how reliable, and they're going to tell us everything that they want. So now people assume, business owners, organizations, they assume that they know their audience, but what's really going to help us know is just asking them directly. When we send out this survey, obviously, number one, we want to use our existing client list. I'm going to be basing it off of Twitter right now, and I'm almost at 1,000 followers. By hopefully by Friday, I could be at like 1,100, and I could start using that. I could really start using that. Even if I get 100 people to respond, that's a big number. I could base a lot of information off what 100 people say they want out of an organization to follow when it comes to succeeding and trying new things in their lives. Um, and the analysis, once I get all that data, it needs to be done in person. You cannot run it through an automated system because the way that we're going to measure this is how many people respond, how many words they specifically use, what kind of words they use. We're looking for this definition they call it hyper responsive. Again, we're in the Ask by Ryan Levesque. And in this survey, right from the beginning, we're going to phrase our top two questions. What don't you want, and what have you done? This is just going to be phrased into what is your single biggest challenge when it comes to being a better person, when it comes to trying things that you've never tried and doing things you've never done. Um, and I'm not going to give an incentive for doing this. I'm looking for the solution. The incentive to taking this survey and being part of this is you're going to get your solution. We're going to be better because you're trying it, and not because I give you a free T-shirt or something. Even though I was tossing it around. And then obviously in the survey we're going to work into the non-threatening questions: how male, female, monthly income, what do you do for a living, and then trickling down to what's your name, what's your phone number, what's your email address. Because you know what? Some and most of you guys I'm going to actually want to contact and get a hold of. So now we're putting together the survey. The survey is going to be done by Friday, hopefully when I have about 1,100, 1,200 Twitter followers, and I'm going to send it out, and we're going to see what happens, and together we're going to overcome ALive. Until tomorrow.